okay.
And you also said that as soon as you stand still, everything else will.
That's real.
Elaborate on that just a little.
Once you stand still, so will everything else. You know this. It's just, I feel like you gotta stay motivated out here, whatever you're doing. If you're not doing nothing that motivates you, fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? For me, my motivation comes from doing what I love to do. So I'm going to keep going at it. I'm going to keep moving at it. I'm going to keep, you know, climbing higher and higher because that's my choice. And when you stand still, how can you expect to move? How can you expect change? Mm-hmm. How can you expect progression? You know, the progression comes from taking risks. Progression comes from taking chances. You know what I mean? Success comes from failing. You know, like you can't win without taking an L. That's impossible.
That's what you got to do, though. Like in anything you win, you got to change. You know what I'm saying? Like some stuff or some ways or something you're doing, it might be not as easy for you to change. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But as long as you know what you're doing and you stay focused on what you got going on, everything, all the side tracks and all that, like it won't get the best of you.
I just never worried about I got to do this to get paid. I want to do this because I want to, you know, I want to win. I want to be the best. I want to be great. And on the verge of just working my ass off and putting and working, all that's gonna come with it. You just don't worry about it. When you tend to worry and think about stuff like that, I got to get paid. It's never gonna come how you want it to come. Mm-hmm. But when you just focus on what you need to focus on and really work, mm-hmm. it's gonna be so much that come with that, man. That's what I try to tell kids all the time. Like, don't worry about them. Don't worry about money. Don't worry about the individual accolades. Really work to just be the best at what you do at a high level and really put the body at work in. And I'm talking about the work you doing. I ain't saying when your coach is telling you to do the extra rep. I'm talking about when nobody's watching you, nobody's telling you to do it, you put that extra rep in and you do the extra work on your own. That's when you're going to accomplish more than what you ever thought. You know, I'm a living testimony of it, you know, so that's the best advice I can ever give a kid is just really work. And I mean, really put the time in, the effort in, and you grind for that, man. You won't believe the things you accomplish and the things that come with it, man. It's truly a blessing.
A lot of people, they have vision, they have dreams and shit, but they don't put up no percentage or no effort trying to make that shit come to life. It's just like you being a workaholic, bro. It's like it ain't no telling where you end up in life. You know what I mean? Like you a workaholic and can't shit stop you and slow you down from getting your work done. It ain't no telling what you be in life. You know what I mean? And don't let your environment like determine or control what you're gonna be when you grow.
When you're an artist, you just gotta go straight, man. You can't be looking right or left at everybody. Some people gonna be throwing you flowers, some people gonna be throwing you tomatoes. You know what I mean? But it's like you just gotta stay on your course because you get too slowed down once you look to the right and to the left. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta power through all of that. So
I'm sick of that shit. Everybody's depressed because they're trying to fit into a puzzle. They're trying to be a fucking circle in a square. And you're told what to do, and you're told what to eat, and you're told what's good and bad, and what the perspective of success is. Success is love. Success is your family. Success is how much you laugh. I don't care how much money you got in the bank. If you got a crooked smile, if your people around you don't want to be around, your breath stinks, and all that other shit, you're broke. Period. Right. You're broke. If you have nothing to fight for, you're broke. You have nothing to love, you broke. Period.
Just, you know what I mean? It's like a lot of people, they can't see what I see, bro, because they ain't in my position.
Right.
I figured that out too. I had to figure it out along the way. Like, it's time to do everything, bro. Like, you came in by yourself, you're gonna die by yourself. You're gonna be in that casket by yourself, so you can't give a damn about what nobody think. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause it ain't gonna never be a day that nobody in the world had to wake up and be you.